to take your seat. And Manchester City are the champions.
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
Good evening, or should I say good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Realltom Football Watch-Alongs. I am Realltom, I'll be bringing you the watch-along today for the Merseyside derby, Liverpool versus Everton, and then it is a 4:30 kick-off, folks. Of course, Liverpool need a victory. How does that work? Right, I'm going to go to the comments and we're going to look straight away at stats. Yo to the Oliver. Yeah, let's have a look at some stats. So, City playing yesterday. They are on 80 points. They are now 4 points clear. Liverpool, though, get 3 points today. They're going 79 points, which is just 1 point away from Man City. Yeah, and results-wise, so in Super Sunday we'll talk about first. So Brighton drew 2-2. Dos with Southampton. Danny Welbeck scored the opener in the second minute, and an own goal from Mohamed Salah made it 2-0. But in additional time at the end of the first half, James Ward-Prowse made it 2-1, of course. And then in the second half, quite early on, 2-2. There you go. Burnley beat Wolves by 1-0. And my prediction was right. Well, not right, but I still get points. That's all that matters. Mate Vidra with the winner in that 1-0 victory for Burnley. And a clean sheet as well, again. And Chelsea, after a really poor performance, did end up getting the 3 points against West Ham United. And that was all because purely of a Craig Dawson red card and a penalty. That penalty, though, was saved after Jorginho did his hop, skip and a jump. But Christian Pulisic, to my disliking, scored a winner in the 90th minute. Saturday night football, Arsenal beat Man United 3-1 in a really, really enthralling encounter. Nuno Tavares opened the scoring. It was a tap-in for him. That's his first Emirates goal and his first Premier League goal, his second Arsenal goal. Cristiano Ronaldo got a goal in the 34th minute. Bukayo Saka scored a penalty in the 32nd minute after Eddie Nketiah's goal was disallowed because of a foul on Bukayo Saka. Then Granit Xhaka in the 70th minute scored an absolute screamer after Bruno Fernandes had hit the post on the penalty spot. And United were racking pressure upon us. It's finished 3-1 to the Gunners. Leicester drawing 0-0 with Villa. And Man City beating Watford 5-1 with 4 goals from Jesus. And Rodri on the score sheet as well. Hassan Kamara got the 3rd goal of the match in the 28th minute. Norwich beating 3-0 home to Newcastle with a brace from Joelinton after Norwich had performed quite well in that first half, but Joelinton silenced them, and Bruno Guimaraes early on in the first half made it 3-0, and that's how it finished. At Carrow Road and Brentford drawing 0-0 with Spurs. So let's have a look at the chat then, folks. Make sure, by the way, if you are watching stream on replay, please do make sure you leave a like on the stream and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn that red into grey. Oh, I'll just quickly do Josh's thing.
With the Remitly app, you can send money to loved ones worldwide.
Give me 1 second, I need to just do Josh's. Guess who is back? It's Benji Winter. Oliver says 5-0 Liverpool. He says, yo. Hello again, Irish. Chelsea unfortunately won 1-0. Road for 300 subscribers. Absolutely Irish. I agree. Just heard Josh's reaction. Liverpool 5-0. Christ. That is quite the prediction. AFC Football has said 3-1 Liverpool. You think who do you think is gonna score again? I swear, what Everton player is going to score against Liverpool? I mean, seriously. I get it was 4-1 at the at Goodison, but wow. Everton scoring against Liverpool at Anfield, no chance. $6-5 to that today. 6 to Liverpool, 5 to Everton. It's not going to finish 6-5, fella. The score can be anything Liverpool want it to be. It's just if if they take their foot off the foot, that their throat at 3-0. I think 5-0 is suitable. It was 2-0 Everton last year, but Everton were a lot better of a team last year, Oliver. Everton have been absolutely dog water, or SHIT, this season. But here is a little bit of a reminder of that derby. First chance for Everton. First goal for Everton. Inside 3 minutes. Klopp hates Frank. He might want the side to score a lot. Road for 300 subscribers, Irish. Absolutely Irish to come. Absolutely. A road to 300. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the stream. I would appreciate 280 subscribers by the end of this game week in particular. But this weekend will be even better. So what are you waiting for? Go and share the stream right now with all your mates who love football. And tell them to hit that subscribe button. It's free of charge and it helps the channel greatly. 5-0, Benji. I think it's going to be 5-0 to the Liverpool. Right, let's have a look at today's team lineups, and here they come. So, Alisson begins in goal for Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk is in defence alongside Andy Robertson, Joel Matip, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and then Fabinho and Thiago in midfield alongside Naby Keita. The front three is Sadio Mane, Mo Salah and Diogo Jota. The bench is Raheem Kelleher, Ibrahima Konate, Joseph Gomez, Kostadis Tinos Tsimikas, I'm going to call him Costas, James Milner, Jordan Henderson, Curtis Jones, Luis Diaz and Divock Origi. Jordan Pickford is in goal for the Evertonians. Mason Holgate in defence alongside Michael Keane, Vitaly Mikalenko and Seamus Coleman, the captain. Alan, Abdullah Doucouré and Alex Iwobi are in the front and midfield three. The front three is Richarlison, Damari Gray and Anthony Gordon. Both teams played a 4-3-3 formation. Asmir Begovic, John Joe Kenny, Jared Branthwaite, Fabian Delph, Anwar El Ghazi, Dele Alli, Isaac Price and Salomon Rondon are all on the bench for the Everton, and those are your team lineups. I need to go watch the Liverpool match. Bye. Sadio Mane for me. I think Sadio Mane will get a hat-trick. Mane hat-trick. So, okay, the referee of this Merseyside derby is Stuart Atwell, and it is time for the Merseyside derby. And Stuart Atwell is probably one of the best referees. Well, Stuart Atwell is getting more and more popular. He keeps getting the big games. He got the Carabao Cup final. He did Arsenal, Man City. And now he's got the Merseyside derby in his hands. So, it's on Sky Sports. And you can see it right now. What I'd say is, come on Liverpool, and Burnley were back in Liverpool as well. Do you want to know why? Because Burnley are out of the relegation zone. If Everton lose here, Burnley will be officially out of the relegation zone. And they can start really looking and Everton can really start looking to the heavens. Five for me. 5. Definitely 5. Right. It is Derby Day. Silverware at stake. Relegation at stake. It's Liverpool versus Everton. And as Martin Tyler would say, and it's live. And it is his 300th career league appearance. We're talking about Michael Keane. Luis FIFA says Everton Victoria, Burnley are not getting relegated. No way. 4:30 start, that's right. It is 4:30 now, so it's about to get underway at Anfield. Let's put the wire in. Everton's fixtures, it does look a bit disgusting, doesn't it? Everton's fixture list is players take the knee. And Everton get us underway in this derby. Everton's fixtures then. So they've got this game here. Chelsea, Leicester, Watford, Brentford, Crystal Palace, and then Arsenal. They are at the moment, Burnley are, yeah. Here's Joel Matip, Mo Salah, Naby Keita, Fabinho, Alexander-Arnold, Matip. Our starters coming out, have a look at that later. Fabinho, Salah, fouls given. Thiago just doing the laces. Six of you in here. So look at this poll. So Liverpool 100% and a 6 votes. Yeah. Here's Andy Robertson in a bit of a tangle because of Damari Gray's pressure. Chelsea for me in that FA Cup final. Chelsea. Meek is obviously going to say Liverpool because he's a Liverpool fan. Fabinho, Thiago, Decore. Trying to make themselves look threatening, but he really ain't threatening. Diouf, that's a ball touch. He was stretching. I'll have a look at that in a bit. I'll have a look at those in a bit. AFCB football. Yeah, Benji's a Liverpool fan. He's going to always back Liverpool in any game. Mikalenko. Here's Anthony Gordon. It's going to be a free kick. And a chance for Everton. Caught by Fabinho. Yeah, Fabinho just clatters onto him. It is a free kick. Most Everton fans would take a 3-0 loss. Yeah, they would. Damari Gray straight at the wall. Might try again. Chelsea. Trent with the throw then. Fabinho. Thiago jumping. Here's Keita. Moby with the challenge. Salah looking for Jota. It's going to be picked up by Damari Gray. That's a loose ball. And Richarlison on the stretch. He got the touch. But couldn't really get a chance to have a shot. I am starting to think Man City will win the league. Yeah, they are going to. Wolves and West Ham are their two hardest games. And they don't give too much confidence to take points off City. Exactly. Andy Robertson. Fabinho. Thiago. Trent. He's giving it away. But Anthony Gordon couldn't keep it under control. He's lucky. Wobie nearly won the ball there. Matip for Liverpool. And Fulham are Premier League guests. I don't think Bournemouth will get it. I hope Bournemouth don't get Premier League. No Premier League for Bournemouth. Here's Mo Salah. Challenged by Mykolenko. And Mykolenko wins the ball. And the last touch came off a Liverpool player. So it's going to be an Everton throw. Everton haven't been too bad. Mykolenko's throw. Anthony Gordon went down. That was a dive though. Well read by Thiago. Andy Robertson and all plays that to be stopped. Richarlison's down. Bear with. Oh. Diogo Jota. Andy Robertson. A bright and lively start to the Merseyside derby is Salah. Fabinho. Keita. Fabinho. And cleared away by Holgate. Last ditch clearance by him. No, Man City's got the league. Benji. Yeah. I think the Forest might get it, or maybe Huddersfield. One of them two. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool. Sure, they've got a goal incoming. Here's Salah. He's giving it away to Decore. It's a poor pass by Alexander-Arnold. And here's Damari Gray. Van Dijk, though, tapping it to safety. Fabinho to Thiago. Out wide to Diogo Jota, who's either playing as that left winger today. And Mane was missed. But Alan got the last touch. So it's a Liverpool throw. Van Dijk to Mane. Matip. Here's Sadio Mane. And Mykolenko did a really good job there. Good challenge. Well, just 7 successful passes for Everton. 98 for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold. Heads it out. Throw in. Matip's header. Here's Abdoulaye Doucouré. Caused Robertson a little bit of a issue. Not much though. Andy Robertson. Van Dijk. Andy Robertson. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold and Matip. Van Dijk. Thiago. Matip. Here's Salah. That went out of play, that did. I think there was a foul on Mykolenko anyway. Hey? Come on, England, get the trophy. What are you on about, Benji? Richarlison gets in front of Matip. Everton's throw. Due to be taken by the Ukrainian Mykolenko. Van Dijk. Matip. Is it long? And here's Naby Keita. Locked off by Keane. That went over the line, that did. Away by Keane, but Matip was always going to win that header. Here's Andy Robertson for Liverpool. Fabinho. Anyone apart from England, America, England or Australia, I can't support Man City. Chelsea or United players for England anymore. Right. Here's Demarai Gray. Demarai Gray for Everton. Lovely movement. Blocked by Matip. Coleman trying to win the header. He's done that. But Andy Robertson doing the job defensively. No problems really. Here's Sadio Mane. Back to Thiago. Salah. Trent. Alexander-Arnold. Picked off by Anthony Gordon. Abdoulaye Doucouré now. Pressure from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. Here's Naby Keita. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Thiago. Andy Robertson now. Yeah, it will open up when Liverpool get their first goal. Everton will start to get really shaky and nervous, and then they'll just fall apart quickly. Naby Keita. Cut out by Doucouré, and here's Richarlison. Doucouré. Oh, this is a lovely counter. Anthony Gordon's through, and the challenge try Trent. Stuart Atwell saying no foul. Diogo Jota. Andy Robertson. Mane. Back to Thiago. Fabinho. Trent. Now Mo Salah. Mane. Alexander-Arnold and blocked by Keane. Now Anthony Gordon can go away. And Alexander-Arnold's fouled Anthony Gordon this time. Zero shots. Seamus Godwin receiving words from the referee. Keane with the free kick. Yeah, not been a great start by Liverpool. Here's Van Dijk though. Andy Robertson. Diogo Jota. Doucouré with very weak challenges. Fabinho. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Thiago. Mane. Out wide to Robertson. Pulls it back to Thiago. Fires in a lovely cross. But Pickford came a very long way and he got the ball. Ball over the top here. Chance for Richarlison. Plays it out wide to Iwobi. And now Anthony Gordon. Crossing. Here's Diogo Jota now for Liverpool. Was it back to Thiago. Fabinho. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. Virgil van Dijk. Mane. Van Dijk. Trent Alexander-Arnold now. Liverpool pulling through lots of passes and trying to build up to find a way through this Everton defence. Thiago. Into Jota. Back to Thiago. Here's Matip. Salah. Now Trent Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Here's Diogo Jota. Out wide to Andy Robertson. Thiago. Naby Keita. Matip. Fabinho. Andy Robertson. Diogo Jota. Back to Thiago. Naby Keita. Plays it through to Mane, who goes for goal. And it was close. It was threatening. But it didn't hit the back of the net. Big chance for Liverpool. So, 1 shot by Liverpool, 2 by Everton. No shots on target, 85% of the ball for Liverpool, just 15% for Everton. And 1 touch in each opponent's box. Everton's came first. Here's Richarlison. Came off Matip. Last touch. So it's corner. Well, Michael Keane is the set piece man usually in terms of attacking the ball for Everton. Stuart Atwell making sure that the ball's perfectly placed. Not many Everton bodies in there. And it wasn't a very good delivery either. But here's Anthony Gordon. It's a lovely ball over the top to him. Got Richarlison in the middle. Anthony Gordon was brought down in the box. And Stuart Atwell is pointing to the penalty spot. A little bit harsher penalty, I think. Yeah, not a penalty. Robertson. Matip. Van Dijk. Salah. Yeah, never a penalty that. Thiago. Andy Robertson. Fabinho. Matip's ball in. Everton clearing away. Through Mikalenko. Fabinho. Thiago to Van Dijk. Diogo Jota and Seamus Coleman with a little bit of a scrap and a tussle. Massive dive that. Not been bad, but it's Liverpool still going to win. Second half battering for Everton, I'd say. Here's the free kick. I'll have a look at that. Robertson, oh. Corner. 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 FCB_J's Radfan TV. Here's the corner then. Trent over it. And this is one of Everton's Achilles heels. Thiago. Into Trent. 10 into the middle. Alan clears away. Offside though he was as well. Bloody fly, it's going to get my nerves. I've got to try and sort out this flying insect. Van Dijk's header. Straight into the gloves of Alisson. Andy Robertson for Liverpool. Here's Thiago. Dead? You're having a laugh. Everton are causing Liverpool problems. Salah. Robertson. Oh. I'm not got enough earwax for these earphones, I don't think. Here's Diogo Jota. Chance squandered. Boom! Everton get battered everywhere they go. La la la. 91% of the ball for Liverpool as well, just 9% for Everton. Diogo Jota. Well, that's the old point. It's meant to feel like people are meant to want to punch each other. Fabinho. Matip. Here's Thiago. Out wide to Diogo Jota. Mane. Jota. Decore. Defending for Everton. Here's Richarlison. Oh, it's Alex Iwobi. Good block by Alexander Arnold. Mikalenko trying to keep the move alive. And cut out for a throw in. But we're in the 32nd minute and the Merseyside derby's all square as things stand. Mikalenko with a long throw. Fabinho winning his header. Mane. Here's Alex Iwobi though. Ran straight into Matip. He's giving it away to Alan. Keita. Keane. Now Thiago. Lovely ball to Andy Robertson. And Mane. Thiago. And Richarlison wins it off him. And here's Decore onside and he's through. And Decore has missed the target. The Anfield pitch doesn't look very nice, does it? Ugh. It's all bitty. Our Emirates pitch is much cleaner. Here's Diogo Jota. Thiago to Salah. Now Fabinho. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold's ball in towards Mane and it's come out to Anthony Gordon. Liverpool getting the throw in though. Matip. Looking to play the ball through. Mane. Didn't get a touch. Comes out to Alexander-Arnold. Plays it all the way back to Van Dijk. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold looking to play it through, but blocked off by Allen. It's going to fall for Trent Alexander-Arnold though. Here's Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Keita. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. Plays it over to Salah. First touch wasn't great, but he shrugged off Mikalenko. And he's shoved that back past Anthony Gordon and cleared away. Van Dijk. Ball over the top. And here's Andy Robertson. Gets it to Thiago. Goal kick. Thiago won it off Seamus Coleman, but the contact forced it out for a goal kick. Alisson came out and Decore won his header. Richarlison rolls it straight to Andy Robertson. Everton been alright, not too bad. Great. Here's Fabinho. Fabinho to Andy Robertson. Thiago. And that's it. Now wide to Salah. Puts it in. Fabinho. Clipped in by Salah. Mane with the header. Comes out to Matip. Everton doing their best to get Liverpool out. Mane. Got a challenge in the back from Decore. No foul. And here's Damari Gray. Richarlison's off. Charleston, played by Andy Robertson. Back to Alisson. Joel Matip now. Down to Salah. Alexander-Arnold rather his Salah. Mane. Jota. Last touch came off Everton player. It's a corner. That's an awful corner by Trent. Decore applying the pressure on, but the ball is cleared back to Alisson. Charleston's got a problem here. He's back up on his feet, Richarlison. No, he's not. He's sat up. Come on, Liverpool, do it for Burnley. Come on, Liverpool. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Matip. Out wide to Salah. Gets in the cross. Van Dijk to Thiago. Matip. Clipped in by Salah. Here's Diogo Jota. Appeals for a foul. Not going to. Referee's not going to give him. Still 90%. One. Still dominating in possession for Liverpool. Here's Mane. Andy Robertson. 3 minutes to go before half time. Van Dijk. 2 minutes to go. In towards Mane. Salah. Over the bar. Thoughts on the game so far, guys? Let's look at the poll. So, 78% of you say it's going to be a Liverpool win. 0% say it's going to be a draw. And 22% of you say it's going to be an Everton win. 6 likes on the stream. I'll look at that later. AFCB football. One minute to go. Salah. Thiago. Mane. Andy Robertson. Everton have a player down. Referee can continue play. That's it. Richarlison, get up. Thiago. Fabinho. Oh, it's kicking off. Hello, Strafter Shorts. Welcome aboard, Strafter. Yo, Oliver. Charlton's faking it, he's down. Well, we just had a couple of... We had a bit of a flare up. Corey Books. Mane's been booked as well. Lots of players getting involved unnecessarily. Right, just 2 minutes. Well, Jurgen Klopp looking quite glum-faced. Pickford fires away. And straight back to the other goalkeeper, Alisson. Here's Andy Robertson. Mane. Van Dijk, Liverpool moving through the gears. Robertson. Mane. Clips it in towards Keita. And goalkeeper's ball. Jurgen Klopp looks very grumpy. Pickford launched it forward. Not been too bad, have they? Fault at half time, 0-0, and Jurgen Klopp running straight down that tunnel. And the break is 0-0. Oh no, there'll be 5. There'll be a second half barrage for Liverpool. 5 goals, I reckon. Mane hat trick incoming. Right then, at the break, it is 0-0. Right. At the break, it is 0-0 between Liverpool and Everton. Liverpool have had 86.1% of the ball, 13.9% for Everton. Very, very dominant Liverpool in terms of possession. But it all stops there. 3 shots apiece. I need to check this because there's something wrong with shots on target. I need to check these stats because I think there's a problem with the stats. Right, those appear. So why aren't these ones appearing then? Is it because there's not been a shot on target? I'm taking it 0 shots on target apiece. 518 touches by Liverpool, just 164 by Everton. Ouch. 429 passes made by Liverpool, just the 69 made by Everton. 9 tackles made by Liverpool, 12 made by Everton. 3 clearances made by Liverpool, 10 made by Everton. 3 corners for Liverpool, 1 for Everton. 1 offside for Liverpool, none for Everton. 1 yellow card for Liverpool, 2 for Everton. 4 fouls conceded by each side. And it may look like Liverpool's dominating, but no shots on target. Everton have had, I'd say, caused Liverpool quite a few problems. Yeah, it's quite feisty and spiky. Now, 3 times that Everton won this away from home, 7 at home, 10 wins in total, 25 wins in total for Liverpool, 11 away, 14 at home. Previous results we've had 5-2, 0-0, 2-2, 2-0, Everton, 4-1. Liverpool are struggling in this game. And they were struggling in this game. They're not struggling as much as in that one. But I'm a little bit concerned. Because normally Liverpool find it easy to break through teams like Everton. I mean, this result here proves quite clearly that they usually find it easy to break through Everton. So why can't they do it at the home patch? What's going on? Form guide. Win after win. Just one draw. 2-0 win against Brighton. 2-0 win against Arsenal. 2-0 win against Watford. 2-2 against Man City. 4-0 against Man United. 2 goals conceded. But they're struggling against Everton, who have won 1-0 against Newcastle. 2-1 defeat to West Ham, 3-2 defeat to Burnley, 1-0 defeat to 1-0 win over Man United, and 1-1 draw against Leicester. Second place Liverpool are struggling to break down 18th place Everton. Why? Well, what a Merseyside derby it's been. There's been feistiness. There's been all you could ever ask for in a Merseyside derby. And it's 0-0 at the break. Who is going to make the break for him? Most likely be Liverpool, but it could be another shock 2-0 defeat. So, I am a little bit furious, yeah, that Everton are putting pressure on Burnley. Hopefully, though, second half, Liverpool will absolutely smash them with 5 goals. Diaz is coming on and going to tear it up. I would be really mad if Everton got a point. I'd be saying it, he's our best player with, okay, Thiago. Alexander Arnold was awful. I thought I had to change more than just Diaz after such a short break. Right. Right. You better do, because I don't want Everton to get a point on this. I'm going to do my socios really quickly, folks. Yeah, that was 0-0, then they came back and won 3-0. We'll do the hunt quickly. Some crypto tokens. Let's have a look, see what predictions are going to do. Predict the scores. Predict. Home. Predict. What I'm going to go for, what we got to predict. Leeds. Predict before kick-off time. No. Everton, is it? It's in progress. Predict before kick-off time. Okay. Leicester, Everton. I'm going to go for 3-0. Arsenal. Predict before kick-off time. Arsenal, Leeds United 5-0. Well, all of them should be easy, really, for Liverpool and Man City. Every game should be a walk in the park for them. Villa. Let's do Villa. Vote. Let's see what I can vote for. Nearly time for that second half in the Merseyside derby, and we are at 279 subs still, I believe. Make sure you all hit the subscribe, leave a like on the stream, and get us to that 280 mark. Road to 300. Time, that second half at Anfield. If you watch football for long enough, you know it doesn't work that way. City lost to Spurs and drew to Southampton, but they beat Southampton in the FA Cup, so here's Salah. Matip. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Navigator. Van Dijk. Matip. Out wide to Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Into Mane. Robertson, Mane. Andy Robertson. Corner for Liverpool. Robertson with delivery. Jota was jumping. Keita with the hit. And Keita with the miss. When that was the header is Keita. Gordon was lurking. Mane. Well, it doesn't really matter to Liverpool, no. They're not a cup team, are they? Matip. Salah. And Matip. Van Dijk. Robertson with the crossing and away by Keane it goes. Van Dijk back in. Here's Salah. Fabinho to Matip. Here's Salah on the right. Nicely worked. Alexander-Arnold with the cross, and it's straight down the throat to Pickford. Oh, of course. Anthony Gordon. Picked off by Alexander-Arnold, and now Liverpool can bring it forward. Oh, that's risky pass from Jota, though. Mane, though, has got past Decore. This looks like a really good break for Liverpool. Robertson. Fabinho. Keita. Out wide. Fabinho, that's played back to Alexander-Arnold. Decore can now send it forward, and Iwobi's on the chase. Here it is, and easy defending for Liverpool in the end. Fabinho looking to send Liverpool away. Mane. Looking to get it towards Salah, but cut out by Mikalenko. And now Anthony Gordon's off. And Matip got there ahead of him. Goal kick. Richarlison with a foul there. Thiago. Fabinho. Matip. Jota. Keita. Oh. Alexander-Arnold to Van Dijk. Come on, Liverpool. Get a goal. Keita. Mane. Out wide to Salah on the right. Being held by Mikalenko. Alexander-Arnold with the lovely ball in. It was a curler. And Robertson couldn't get that under control. He was in two minds. Thiago to Matip. Fires it in, but Alan with the block. Thiago wins his header. Helps out Robertson. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold fires it in. Fabinho to Mane. Out there, and they're cleared away by Richarlison. And now the break's on for Everton. Here's Iwobi. Anthony Gordon's onside. He was brought down by Matip. Did he dive? Because Stuart Atwell and give the penalty. Here's Alexander. Here's Salah. And Coleman clears it away. Yeah, Anthony Gordon was down there at pace. And Matip does bring him down. And punched away by Pickford. Mane on the chase. Liverpool throw. Mikalenko's touch. Thiago fires it in. Headed down. And away by Holgate. Keita to win it back for Liverpool. Matip. Keita. Locked off. Damari Gray. Throwing for Liverpool. Thiago. Andy Robertson. Come on. Fabinho. Swings it in. Oh, Diogo Jota was right there. Richarlison's won it. Iwobi. Oh, Anthony Gordon. Through again. And he gets it right across the face. Alexander-Arnold is Thiago. Plays it into Fabinho. Now Thiago again. Jota. Matip. Alexander-Arnold to Matip. And now Van Dijk. Liverpool doing their best to break through this Everton team. Here's Jota. Alan got there ahead of him and it's a corner. Luis Diaz and Divock Origi are about to come on for Liverpool after this corner more than likely. Andy Robertson swings it in. Robertson. Matip's in there. And away it goes. Here's Anthony Gordon. He's off again. Oh, that challenge from Alexander-Arnold. Yellow card. The pace for Anthony Gordon. That is a horrible challenge by Alexander-Arnold. Look at that. Mikalenko and Anthony Gordon over the free kick. Mikalenko and the header from Iwobi. Wide. Fabinho. Naby Keita. Alexander-Arnold swings in the cross and Robertson behind for a corner. A good cross. Coleman with the clearance. Corner for Liverpool. Robertson swings it in. Here's the two changes then. Divock Origi and Luis Diaz. So Mane off, Origi on. Keita off, Luis Diaz on. We hit the hour mark, half an hour to go. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Salah. Salah blocked. Mikalenko. Liverpool throw. Fabinho's ball in. Gordon. Alexander-Arnold meets the ball forward. Iwobi though. Here's Joel Matip. Salah. In towards Origi. Salah. And there's the goal for Liverpool. Andy Robertson. The expected goal has arrived. Game over. 1-0 to Liverpool. Salah's ball, Robertson's header, and Liverpool lead 1-0 at Anfield. And Fraser says, oh, Andy Robertson. Why isn't my mouse working? There we go. That's better. You scared? Why are you scared of Everton? Here's Mo Salah, Alexander-Arnold. Time for Liverpool's number 2 now. Luis Diaz. Gets the byline, saved by Pickford, and out by Alan. Corner. Probably not. No quadruple for Liverpool. 1 trophy for Liverpool this season. 1. There's the corner. Falls for Luis Diaz. Salah. Salah blocked off by Coleman. Corner. So Alexander-Arnold over the corner then. And Richarlison defends this another corner. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but that camera, that camera with the netting on it, the overhead camera thing that was in Old Trafford, has been removed to Anfield. Tenth corner of the game for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold fires it in. Pickford punched it away. Falls for Alexander-Arnold. And there's the header. There's the save. Salah over the bar. My predictions are awful, Tom. I gave up on your predictions ages ago. You're better with stats and facts rather than predictions. Right. Even though I said 5-0 Liverpool. Here's Salah. Picked up by Mikalenko. Alexander-Arnold into Salah. Salah and Jota. Alexander-Arnold whips the ball in. And the header from Origi. That is correct. No, Villarreal Man City actually. City to win the league. Chelsea 2-0. Carabao Cup final. Here's Richarlison and he's picked off. Good defended by Liverpool. It is Robertson. Diaz into Salah. Looking for Alexander-Arnold, but Mikalenko came for an Anthony Gordon's off. Salah nearly Fabinho won it back. One trophy this season for Liverpool. Origi. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. And Mo Salah. Here's Alexander-Arnold. Go on then. Fires it in. Loaded down to Alexander-Arnold. And here's Fabinho. Exactly. Perfect signing, Luis Diaz. Here's Jota. Luis Diaz. Go on, play it in the middle. Oh, blocked off, corner. And feet. That's poor corner for Alexander-Arnold. Easy for Richarlison to clear away. Matip, though, has done really well. Here's Salah. Lovely little... Oh, that would have been lovely. Van Dijk into Alexander-Arnold and Coleman. Made the challenge. Is Joel Matip. Salah lost it to Mikalenko. There's Richarlison. Anthony Gordon was the target. He's twisted around Matip. Plays it to Iwobi. It is Damari Gray. What a hit! Iwobi's pass. Anthony Gordon's skill. And that hit from Damari Gray. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Luis Diaz. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. It's a lovely ball from him. Here's Jota being held by Coleman. He's wriggled out of it. So Dele Alli is going to come on to replace Alan for the remainder of this game. That's it. Fabinho. Now Thiago for Liverpool. 17 minutes to go. What's your thoughts on the game so far, guys? You enjoyed it? Fabinho. Origi. Fabinho. Matip. Fabinho and Matip. Thiago. Van Dijk. Here's Joel Matip. Good play by Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold. Deflected in to the box and fired away by Keane. Richarlison's touch was helpful for Thiago. Matip. Here's Salah. Origi. Salah to Alexander-Arnold. Now Matip. And Dijk on the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Blocked off for Mikalenko. Corner. Yeah, furious on the bench there. Alexander-Arnold to whip this corner in again. He whipped it in alright. Everton clearing away now. Robertson. Fabinho to Thiago. Here's Divock Origi. Origi on the run. Salah. Origi brought down. No penalty, says Stuart that well. And now Anthony Gordon can Skip away. Good recovery by Alexander-Arnold though. Have a look at this replay. Look here. Origi's in the box. He does come together with Keeney's gone down. Is a little put. Nah, not for me. Demarai Gray's off. Salomon Rondon is on for the remainder of this game. 30 minutes. Here's Richarlison coming in from the wing. And Fabinho has lost it. Mikalenko. Richarlison goes down. Free kick for Everton. Right on the edge of the box. That's a dive from Richarlison. Mikalenko with a set piece and parried away by Alisson. And a foul on Matip. Free kick for Liverpool. And Alisson's a lucky goalkeeper because he parries it into a dangerous area. Mikalenko's free kick. And the foul is going to help the goalkeeper out. 12 minutes to go. Alisson needs to keep his composure and concentration levels to the max. And here's Luis Diaz. Stolen. Pickford though fires it away. Alexander-Arnold forward. But Richarlison has the ball through Discore's interception. Richarlison blocked off. Here's Dele Alli. Oh, close. Richarlison. Blocked. And Keane. Everton are getting more and more ferocious. Mikalenko's touch was quite a weak one. He didn't really get much of a connection with the ball. End-to-end stuff this. Yo to the Oliver. Yeah, 1-0 to Liverpool. Dele Alli. Abdoulaye Doucouré. He's lost it. Diogo Jota. Throwing for Liverpool. We're in the 80th minute. 1-0. And Henderson's getting stripped. Will he come on? And Alexander-Arnold's throw. Robertson. Mo Salah here. Divock Origi. Salah. Across. And nearly an own goal by Alan. Heart in most the Everton fans. And here's Richarlison. Keeps it under control. Well, he did keep it under control. But then it ran out of play. Ran out for the throw. He was playing. He was doing flicks and tricks. As things stand, Liverpool are on 79 points. 1 point off City. And for Everton, 29 points. 2 points off Burnley. 9 minutes to go. Henderson going to come on. And Diogo Jota is going to be replaced. And he also has the duty of handing over the captain's armband. Here's Henderson. And Dele Alli, Mikalenko. Now Keane. And he's dug out a throw for the Toffees. Everton are really wanting this game to hold Liverpool back. The fact they're only 1-0 down says it all. Mikalenko with a long throw. Doucouré's header. Won back by Alexander-Arnold. It was a loose pole. Richarlison pressing high. Henderson up to Salah. Surely this is number 2. And there's the shot. Saved by Pickford, corner for Liverpool. It was Thiago's effort. That's Salah's pace. He was a little bit slow. That's what forced him to go at that angle. And then the deflection from Coleman on that shot from Thiago forced a save which you expect Jordan Pickford to make, to be fair. There's the corner. Henderson whips it in, and the bicycle kick, and it's in for 2-0. Divock Origi, the man who loves playing against Everton, gets a goal against Everton as the substitute. It's 2-0, and that is the derby settled. And a deserved 2-0 lead for Liverpool. That bicycle kick from Diaz helps Origi. It's a clean header. Deadly Divock Origi. Great assist, and the game was already done. Let's put it this way, we all knew the outcome before the game had begun. And where does Divock want his statue? At Goodison Park. I'm joking. I don't know, why don't you put it right next to where Jurgen Klopp sits? You did tell me. Sir Divock. Alexander-Arnold. Can we get 3 more goals in this game? Keane with the header. Here's Origi. Mikalenko's had over Richarlison coming in. No problems for Liverpool defensively. And they have to throw in. With 3 minutes to go plus additional time. And what an entertaining Merseyside derby we've had. Here's more. Luis Diaz. Henderson. And clattered out of there. Salah. Origi. Salah. Got a challenge from Dele. And it turned out that Salah got the last touch. So it's going to be a throw in for Liverpool, for Everton. Here's Salah looking to get in behind. But cleared away by Everton. Dele Alli's done really well to keep that in. And yellow card for Dele Alli there. Caught Jordan Henderson there, look. It's a painful one for Henderson. Alexander-Arnold to Fabinho. Luis Diaz. Thiago. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Henderson is support. He should have gone to Henderson, I think. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago's ball out wide to Henderson. Gets in the cross. And cleared away. Ball fell for Richarlison. Henderson wants it back. And he tried to win it back, but in the process committing a foul. Richarlison kicked out. Yellow card. Three additional minutes as well. Yeah, Richarlison goes for goal and easy peasy for Alisson. Alisson's done a Jordan Pickford there. Henderson looking for Salah and cleared away. Last ditch. The biting of nails from James Milner. tells you all you need to know. Tells you that this derby has not been easy for Liverpool in any way, shape or form. And Everton have given them a real challenge today. Here's Dele Alli. 1 minute to go. Decore. Richarlison. No foul. Dele Alli to Mikalenko. Here's Salah. Andy Robertson coming inside, and he's still got it. Decore though picked him up, and that's full time. Liverpool with the 2-0 win. Divock Origi coming in to the Merseyside derby, having an impact again. He's got a good record against Everton. He assisted the first goal and got the second one. Andy Robertson headed the first goal in. He made some vital clearances. There was plenty of ferociousness, feistiness. There was fight. There was hunger. There was fear. There was everything in this derby. And it's finished Liverpool 2, Everton 0 at the end. And the title race is still well and truly on. A fantastic game of football at Anfield. Liverpool get the 3 points, but it was far from easy. They have completed the double over Everton, and this might be the last Merseyside derby we see for a couple of seasons, because by the looks of it, as things stand, Everton are getting relegated from the Premier League. But full time at Anfield, Liverpool 2, Everton 0. And I'll see you folks tomorrow for Monday Night Football. And then the Premier League returns as well on Thursday, when we'll have a look at the whole game week. So Manchester United versus Chelsea is the last game of this game week. So yeah, Monday Night Football tomorrow, and then Champions League or whatever, Championship. And then, of course, Thursday, it is Manchester United versus Chelsea. Stay tuned for all of that. Have a good day, folks. And I'll see you, folks, on Monday Night Football. What a super Sunday it's been. Liverpool 2, Everton 0.
Time to take your seat.
You'll never stop this thing.
And Manchester City are the champions.